Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? Well, you've come to the right space. Hey, it's Rachel, and I've been an intimacy coach for 10 years, which has inspired me to do this extended series where we're talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also in a partner relationship if you're interested. Now, this month we're doing all content, so no product needed to really get some tangible advice on how to incorporate these things. And today what I want to talk about is the proper way to engage in exploratory backdoor stimulation. Okay. Now this is purely educational, so please don't report this video. If this is something you're not interested in, that's okay. But I'm 18 and above, and if you're watching this video, you should be too. So if you're safe and consenting to this information, then stick around. Okay. The reason I want to bring it up is because even though it is incredibly taboo, it is still the thing that people are most curious about, even in 2023. And when we talk about backdoor stimulation, I'm going to give you the truth of the matter is that this is much more pleasurable for partners who have a penis than it is for vulva owners. Okay. It's not to say that vulva owners don't enjoy it, that they might not orgasm from it, but it is usually that we over here, I don't know why I said we don't have a penis, these penis owner people are going to enjoy backdoor stimulation so much more if they were just going to give into it. I shouldn't say give into it, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. So when we talk about what is it that takes, I shouldn't say that, like rephrase one more time, reset your mouth. What helps to have a really great experience when we're getting into backdoor stimulation? Now, a few things that I typically recommend for my clients, but I'm going to give you 4, straight up, so you just have a little tag phrase for them: relaxation, communication, lubrication, and vibration. Okay, now the 4th one, not mandatory, but does help quite a bit. So communication, because we need to be able to talk to a partner about our boundaries, how far we're willing to go, and we know that they respect that. Okay, pretty simple as it seems, but most of us don't do that. What do we do, especially as women? We get drunk and then we're like, just do it, because we think it's a good idea. Terrible idea. Please don't do that. So communication, super, super key. Relaxation, because having said just that, that is usually what women and all people are doing is they're like, oh, I don't really want to do this, but I want to please my partner and I'm a little curious. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Not a good idea. We need to have relaxation. So when we can go nice and slow, and we can, again, feel safe that our partner's respecting that we're going to do, that is actually going to give your brain a chance to catch up and go, oh, okay, body, we feel that you're tense because you feel unsafe. But turns out we've had communication, we've had this lubrication, we've had some relaxation. We're going to let this happen. And then the entire body can relax. And so it'll make it a more pleasurable experience right from there. Okay. The next thing, lubrication. Backdoor doesn't lubricate. You need some, okay? No water-based lubricant. Some people use it, but I would highly recommend a silicone lube or an emollient lube. It's going to help for that to slide in much better. Now, the rule with vulva, by the way, is that you always start with the pea-size amount because you don't want to over-lubricate. Backdoor, do it all. Do it all. You can't desensitize back there, okay? And then vibration as the last one. Vibration would be incredibly helpful, especially for a vulva owner using front stimulation. But it's up to you. It's totally up to you on what you want to do. It's just really fun homework, and take it day by day, action by action, thought by thought. Do not pressure yourself into having a good time, because otherwise it won't. Okay? So I hope this was helpful information, but I got to go. I'm out of time. Bye. Love you.